Hey, what is up everyone? Epitome here, and today's video was suggested in the comments by Bad Hacks, and he wanted me to make a video talking about whether or not you need a good setup to play well in Counter-Strike. So if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to hit that like button. 20 likes would be amazing, and your support is always so awesome, and I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are the best, so be sure to keep it up and kill that like goal. Also, if you missed my last live gameplay for Counter-Strike, then be sure to click that cue card up in the top right hand corner, because I promise you, you don't want to miss it. It was actually a really good game and very enjoyable. So definitely go check that out either right now or when you're done with this video, either one. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, so let's hop right into it. Now, as I said, he wanted me to make a video talking about whether or not you need a good setup to play. So I'm just going to give you guys a rundown of how I started and what I had to deal with when I first got into Counter-Strike, just to, help you guys out. So when I first started Counter-Strike, I had a 110% like Best Buy, store-bought PC, nothing crazy, nothing from like a certain gaming website. Like this computer was at the time good enough to run CSGO. I honestly don't remember how many frames I got because at the time I didn't even care about frames. I started on an old monitor that wouldn't even go to 16:9. You could only play on 4:3. So if you guys go watch like my older Counter-Strike videos, you guys will see that the screen's a little bit stretched to fit the 1080p because obviously I wasn't playing on 1080p. I was playing on 4:3, and I honestly didn't even know it at the time. So that's really what I started out with. I started out with just a normal gateway computer. That's what it was. It was a gateway computer. Don't even remember what version or what processor it had in it initially or anything like that. But yeah, I started out with a gateway computer. I had the gateway keyboard and I had a gateway mouse, and those tiny little mouse pads that like I don't know, they're really small, like they like barely fit the mouse. Yeah, that's what I was working with. So I didn't have DPI. I had in-game sensitivity, and that was it. So with that exact setup, I got to, I believe it was DMG before I finally like slowly started upgrading everything. Now a lot of you guys may think that's insane, may think that's crazy and stuff like that, or that I didn't do that. But I mean, you guys can think whatever you want, but that's what I did. That's what I started out with. I honestly couldn't tell you how much frames I ran because at the time I didn't care because I didn't have a 144 hertz monitor or anything like that. I was just running, I don't even know, it was like some old Dell monitor. That's exactly what it was. But you don't need, my point to this is you don't need a good setup to play Counter-Strike. A lot of people think, oh, you gotta go spend hundreds of dollars on a keyboard, on a mouse, on a monitor, on a computer, like thousands of dollars on a computer, and then you'll be good at a video game. That's not what makes you good. When it comes to a setup, yeah, there's certain things here or there, or when you get to a certain point, you do need certain things, but overall, to enjoy the game, and honestly, at the time, to get to that medium like rank, the rank that almost everybody was in the average rank, I ran gateway stuff. It didn't matter. It wasn't a huge thing. Now all the time you see advertisements, oh, you need this headset, oh, you need this mouse, oh, you need to have this many frames, you need to have this certain monitor. You don't need all that stuff. Honestly, when it comes down to it, and when you're just starting out, especially getting into Counter-Strike early, trying to rank up and trying to play better, you have to focus on your playing. You don't have to focus on any of your peripherals or anything like that. Focus on playing. Focus on getting the game down. Focus on improving your game sense, your crosshair placement, finding the right sensitivity for you, learning smoke spots, how to communicate with your team, like common spots where people peek, learning pre-fires, the list goes on and on. You need to learn the game first before you focus on like your peripherals and having like a good setup. You don't need that to begin with. Honestly, when I'd say like you start upgrading things, I would honestly say around MGE, DMG. Monitors definitely come in handy. Like a 144 hertz monitor compared to a 60 hertz monitor is a world of a difference. A 1080p monitor compared to whatever the hell I was running before that only had 4:3 and the highest resolution was 12. I think it was like 10, 12, like, I don't know, I think it was like 1024 by 768. I think that was like the highest resolution or something. I don't know. But you don't need that. You don't need that stuff. But honestly, when it comes down to upgrading things and stuff like that, once you do get to, like a higher rank and you're really into the game and you really want to, try and go somewhere with the game, or, you really want to get more into the game and you want to play better and everything like that, when you do go to a certain point, of course, you do need better things. You don't need top of the line things, though. You can go buy a 144 hertz monitor, and I promise you it'll work as well as it could work as well as a BenQ, okay? Honestly, a 144 hertz monitor, no matter what monitor, just having a 144 hertz monitor will make a world of a difference. And of course, from there, you need the FPS to run a 144 hertz monitor. So you should be getting 144 frames. From there, I mean, you could upgrade your mouse and things like that, so that way you can adjust DPI and sensitivity and everything. And then later on, you can get a keyboard and stuff. It just comes with time and just how much you want to invest yourself into the game. And, at a certain point, I definitely suggest, upgrading your PC, or like your peripherals, like your headset, or, your keyboard. Honestly, for the longest time, I would tell you guys, for the longest time, and up until, I think at the time I still had like 700-800 hours onto the game, I was still running, I mean, all the gateway stuff. I didn't stop using the gateway stuff until, like, I believe it was almost a year ago. So like around December of last year, and that's because a lot of the stuff I ended up getting from friends and family and stuff for Christmas. So that's really all I got for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Overall, you don't need the top of the line stuff to play CS:GO and to be good at the game. Yes, it does get to a point where you should upgrade your system, but that's all I got. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, definitely be sure to drop a like. Remember, let's go ahead and hit 20 likes. Also, share this video with your friends. If you got some friends out there that have, bad PCs or something, and you want to boost them up, yeah, go share this with your friends, because it's true. But thank you again to Bad Hacks for suggesting this video. My name's Epiphany, and I'll catch you all next time.